So, hello everyone. And yeah, in my previous video, I have explained you this balancing redox reaction in basic medium step by step. I have explained you this example. Now let's try to solve one more example in basic medium itself. Okay. The question is this: CrOH second rise plus IO3 negative, which gives I negative plus CrO4 2 negative. All right. And they have mentioned OH negative. Means whenever they mention it type OH negative, then we have to solve it in a basic medium. All right. So let's try to apply the same methods that I have told you. First, you need to find out the oxidation state, right? This is having plus 3, right? And here this one is having, how you'll find x plus 3 into minus 2 is equals to minus 1. 3 twos are minus 6, minus 6, minus 1 plus 6 is plus 5, and here it is minus 1, and for this also same thing, x minus 4 to 8 is equals to minus 2, and if you take it this minus 8 to here, we'll get plus 6 overall, right? So which is oxidation half cell and which is reduction half cell over here? Half cell. And this side is reduction half cell. Okay. So which is oxidation reduction? I have told you previously, if the oxidation state is getting increased, then it results generally loss of electrons, right? Here chromium is having plus 3 and here it is having plus 6. So here it is going from plus 3 to plus 6. It is losing 3 of its electrons. Oxidation state is increasing. So this is what? Oxidation half cell CrOH 3 CrO4 2 negative. Alright. And this one is, it is going from, iron is going from plus 5 to minus 1. So it is, the oxidation state is getting reduced, or you can say we are adding the electrons. So it is going from IO3 negative to I negative. Alright. So let's try to solve it here. So first, what you will do, you have to balance other than oxygen and hydrogen. Here, it is a chromium. Chromium is both sides 1 1, so you don't need to bother about that. And the next one is you need to balance oxygens by adding water molecule. So here there are 3 oxygens and here there are 4 oxygens. So you need to add one more molecule over here, which is CrOH3 plus H2O, which gives CrO4 2 negative. Alright, here also the same thing, I negative, I are equal 1 1. So you need to balance oxygens now. Here 3 oxygens, so you need to add a water molecule over here, 3 water molecules. IO3 negative, which gives I negative plus 3H2O, right? And then you need to balance hydrogen atoms. This is where it is a little bit different from acidic medium. These two steps are, previous two steps are same for both acidic medium, basic medium, but here there is a somewhat little change. See, here we need to balance hydrogen atoms. So how many hydrogen atoms are there in the left side? 3 plus 2, 5. And here there are no hydrogen atoms. So we need to add 5 total are there, right? 5 water molecule on this side, and at the same time we need to add 5 OH negative ions on the opposite side, means this side. Okay. So let's try to add it over here. So we need to add CrOH3 plus H2O. Let's add CrO4 2 negative. As it is here, it is having 5 hydrogen, so we are adding 5 water molecule, and at the same time we need to add 5 OH negative on the opposite side. So this thing is should be clear for you. Okay. Here also the same thing, you have to do it. Here there are 3 to 6 hydrogen atoms are there, and here there are no atoms. So what you will do, 6 water molecule you have to add it over here, and 6 OH molecule you have to add it over here. IO3 negative plus 6H2O, and then this is I minus plus 3H2O, and you need to add 6OH negative, which is opposite to this thing. And now you need to balance the charges. That is simple, right? Here minus 5 electrons are there, here minus 2. How you'll make it in minus 2 into minus 5? By adding 3 electrons. Okay. So you just need to add 3 electrons over here. I'm adding over here directly. And here minus 1, and here minus 1 minus 6 means total minus 7. So how can you make this minus 1 to minus 7 electrons? By adding 6 electrons. So you just add 6 electrons over there. So we are having here 3 electrons. You just let me just rub this part so you don't get confused anymore. Okay, I just added over here. Alright. So what you'll do now, you just here 6 electrons are there, here 3 electrons. So you just multiply this whole equation with 2. Bus, that's it. You just rewrite this equation once again after multiplying. CrOH taken price plus this is 2H2, right? 2H2O plus 10OH negative. You can just cancel it out this water molecule over here only, or else you can do it over here also. It's fine. 2Cr 2 negative plus 5 2 are 10H2O plus with your 6 electrons. Remember one thing, you need to multiply this 2 with whole equation, okay? And this you can just write it as this because it is having 6 electrons. Electrons will get cancelled out while adding those two. 6 electrons plus I negative plus. And one more thing is just remember why doing reduction and oxidation ourselves, the electrons will be opposite. If the one electron should be added over on the right side, it will be added on the left side in the other reaction. That's how. So that it will get cancelled out. Then not 10H2O, sorry. How many? 6 OH negative. So that's it. We have got the answer. So what you'll do it over here, you just here the two how many hydrogen molecules are there over here? 6 plus 2, 8 are there. We can just cancel it out here itself. See, here there are 3. So, in this equation, there will be only 3 water molecules over here. And from here, you can just cancel it out. And here there are 8 water molecules. And now you can cancel it out this also. 3. If you cancel it out 3, then how many molecules still left? 5, right? Yeah, 5 water molecules will be left over here. Fine. So I hope you have understood it. Just the thing, or else you can do. You can cancel it out over here itself. It will be easy for you. Even no need to get no need to worry about that thing. CrOH taken twice plus IO3 negative and plus how many, like here 10 OH negative, 6 OH negative means 4, and here it will be I negative plus 2Cr O 4 2 negative plus 5H2O. Thus, this is our balanced equation. Okay. So this is how you need to check it. Like you can check it, you can cross check it. All the terms on both sides are equal or not. And this is how you need to solve. And I hope it's easy, right? There won't be any confusions while solving in basic medium at any cost. Alright. I've seen even more videos, but I didn't get this much clarity of this thing. Like you can apply this method to anywhere and you'll get the solution. And also we can solve a basic medium through acidic medium also by just simply adding OH negative on both sides. But if you want to do it without adding any H plus ions, then this is the best method that you can do it. And I'll be giving one more. You just try to solve this thing. One more in a basic medium. So you just try this question out and then let me know in the comment section. And then move for negative plus I negative. Okay. In the presence of OH negative means you need to balance it in the basic medium. MnO2 plus I2 means basic medium means in the final equation you will be having OH negative instead of H plus. If you are like balancing in acidic medium, you will be having H plus ions instead of OH negative. That is the thing. Yeah, they just try to solve this in basic medium and let me know in the comment section. Okay. So this is how you need to solve. We don't need to solve it. Like this is the main idea. You can apply anywhere. And yeah, if you want to solve it for any entrance examination, then also it's easy. You don't need to do all these things over here. Let me tell you once again. Here, just write separately OH3 to CrO4 2 negative, right? So here, what is happening? First, what happens? Like here, there are three oxygens, four oxygens plus one H2O. You need to add it over here, and then here, how many hydrogens are there? Five hydrogens. Here, only one hydrogen. So add one. Like these are having how many hydrogens? Five hydrogens. And here there are no hydrogens at all. So five water molecule you will add it over here. And on the opposite side, five OH negative also you will add it over here. And the negative like charges here it is minus five and here it is minus two. And if you add plus three electrons, it will be equal. So plus three electrons you will add. So this equation is done for you, right? So this is how we have solved it in three steps. Instead of three steps, we have solved it in simply, right? Wherever you need to add, you just add those things on that particular side. Bus. And one more reaction, IO3 negative to I negative. And iodine is balanced already, so you don't need to think about that. In here, oxygen's 3. So you just add 3H2O over here. And then after, six hydrogens are there, so six water molecule you need to add on the opposite side, and at the same time six OH negative on the opposite side. And if you see the charges here, minus one is there, here minus one, minus six, total minus seven is there. So in order to make minus one to minus seven, we just need to add six electrons. Minus one means one electron is there. If you add six electrons, it will become seven electrons. Here also seven electrons are there. So these are 3 and these are 6. So if you multiply this whole equation with the 2, just add it up, boss. You'll get the answer. Okay? So this is a simple way we can solve it out. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you have understood this one and try to solve this one. I have seen one homework question, so try to solve it. And if you have any doubt in any particular topic, if it is simple or complicated, never mind. Like I would love to help you people. Whatever the topic it might be, you just tell me in the comment section. I'll try to come up with a video. Okay, that's it for this particular video. You just take care of yourself and be kind. Try to help others. Okay, bye.